Hey, it's Scott Brown with Connie and Dick's Service Center, and today we're taking a look at Tesla Service Mode Plus. This is a 2023 or 24 Model Y. Just got an update, and if we go into Service Mode Plus, we'll look at the update that came in. This is 2025.2. New accessory panel for Service Mode Plus, so you can actually configure some of the accessories. So you can upgrade maybe a lift for the trunk or spoiler or the towing mode. But if we go to the previous one here, there's a new connector reference panel. That is in the Cybertruck. And even though it says Service Mode Plus, I noticed the update that came in the other day, you can get into that connector reference without Service Mode Plus. So that's pretty cool. There's also new signal viewer here, which we're going to take a close look at here. So this is pretty slick. So again, you got to be in Service Mode Plus. If we go to the low voltage, you're going to go to the accessories. That's where you're going to be able to add the spoiler or the tow package or the shocks or the lift gate or what have you. But on this Service Mode Plus screen, you'll see a new icon here, a little tool indicator, and we've got the signal viewer. Comes up blank. So you pretty much need to know what you're looking for. I've been looking at the electric power assisted steering, so we'll just type EPAS. So this is how you do it. And then on this system, we have a primary and a secondary. So we're going to look at the steering angle sensor. This is on the primary, and then we'll pick up the secondary. Okay, and you can see the signals right there. Okay, let's pick up the torque sensor. So there's our torsion bar torque. Secondary is listed first, and we'll pick up our primary here. And there we are. We're on the screen, so we can start exercising them. I'm going to turn the wheel. We'll just go lock to lock here. Okay. And you see our bottom signal is off the screen a little bit here. But you know, that's a pretty nice tool, and you can see the response time is pretty quick. So you also see both of them are working. Okay. So the other thing that's happening here, we're going to trash all those. We're going to go back into the EPAS. Let's look at the current. So primary, and we're going to look at the secondary current. Okay. And you see this is a little slower, but you can see who's doing the work right now. The primary device is the one in charge of the power. Let's see. We're going to go to the pedal. We'll look at the pedal. And so we've got pedal position max B, max A, DI, Excel pedal. And I'm just going to touch the throttle. You see a pretty fast update right there. I'm just exercising the pedal. That's actually pretty cool. All right. And so yeah, you can do a little exploring there, but again, you've got to have Service Mode Plus in order to get into that. You can also look at, let's see, offset. That is the steering offset here. So you have EPAS 3 primary applied offset, okay? And we also have the secondary down here, secondary offset, okay? It says 0.4. So that is the long-term trend. That is pretty much what you're going to see when you come to the steering and alignment and tires, and you can see the applied offset right there. And this is what you would clear after you do a wheel alignment, and you're trying to get a good number. So get your thrust set up properly, and then you can clear that offset and take it out and drive it. But this is one of the audits that you can do even without Service Mode Plus. You can just go into this screen here and kind of see what the applied offset is. And what else is there? So I've already covered a lot of the other things here. in previous videos. So you've got your HVAC info, you've got your cooling system stuff, and also some functions here with purging the system, coolant drain and fill. We've got a refrigeration system for our heat pump. And what else do we have? And then you've got your action screen here when you need to do service operations. Low voltage. Oh, you can come to keys. You can kind of see what's going on with the keys. And this is something also I wanted to show. When you add or remove a phone or remove a key or a phone, you need to do that when you say upgrade your phone. And so I need to do that on this car here. So I do have, my wife has 2 phones, probably an old one, and you can see Scott Brown's phone there, okay? So I don't see, there's no operation there. So you have to go to the regular menu, go to locks, and we're gonna find this one right here. And then you have to have a key card. Okay, we've got the key card here. Let's get rid of it here. And there it is. Key card in place. We took that one out. So, and then also my wife, iPhone 13. I better check with her to make sure she no longer has that. iPhone 14 Pro, July 12th, 2024. I don't know what that is. So, might be a good idea to come through here and do an inventory every once in a while. So this is the one she's currently using. I'm going to get rid of this iPhone 13. Key card in place, and now it's gone. All right. All right. So, and then this system actually makes it very, very easy to add a key. We've got an old remote, active unknown key, key card, MC M3CT2. So you can actually take these keys, these key cards, and tie them to multiple vehicles. So it's not limited just to one vehicle. So that's actually pretty cool. Then if you need to add a key, if you've got a key fob or remote or what have you, they make it very, very simple for the end user, vehicle owner, to actually carry out that task. So I think that's it for now. I hope you appreciate this. I hope you found it interesting, and thanks for watching.